FastSandals, and today I'm going to solve Heraldry by Nicolas Duhail.
And I'm going to help if necessary. FastSandals is my son, you'll be hearing his voice, but he will not be appearing on camera.
If you'd like to try solving this for yourself, the link will be in the description.
This is one of a series of puzzles that Nicolas has created that are easier 6x6 puzzles, and we thought that we would do a series of them with FastSandals solving.
Let's look at the rules. Select 6 digits from 1 to 9 to place in the grid such that no row, column, or 2x3 box has a repeated digit. The sum of the digits along an arrow is equal, sum of the digits along an arrow is equal to the digit in the circle. Digits on thermometers increase from the bulb. Now I'll restart the puzzle to reset the timer, and let's begin. This is going to be interesting. Well, I need to treat this like it's a 9x9, but there will be 3 digits that I won't use at all.
Right. I think that's probably not helpful right now, because the thermometers aren't going to help you determine which digits are available,
Right.
just where they go.
I think it's going to be this big arrow here.
Okay.
So, well, we want to do this, actually. Oh, come on. There we go. So, these digits have to sum up to that. So, well, what's the maximum that can be? It's going to be
Probably
big.
minimum is what you want to look at.
Yeah, minimum is probably what I want to look at, because it's going to be 9, 9, 9,
Yes.
9, and 8. Yeah, that would not work. So 1, 1, 1, 1, and 2. So that's 6.
Okay.
So I guess we have 3 degrees of freedom then?
6, 7, 8, 9 is 4 degrees. No, 3 degrees. Right.
Yes, because
Yeah,
there's
sorry.
3 different.
Okay.
There's a difference of 3 between 6 and 9.
Right. So you can pencil mark the circle.
Okay.
Ah, I've just spotted something.
Go on.
This is very, very clever. I'm going to see if you can spot it first.
We'll be here for a while, probably.
So I said that I didn't think that long thermometer was going to be very helpful.
Okay.
But I think it's being more helpful than I had first thought.
And why is that?
So let us suppose that the highest digit that we have in the puzzle is a 9.
Okay.
What happens?
Well,
Where will the 9 go on the thermometer?
here.
Okay, which means that,
That wouldn't be a 9.
okay, but if 9 is not the highest digit in the puzzle,
So 9 isn't in the puzzle, in other
right?
words. But that's not a 9, so that's not a 9.
Okay. So now we know that's not a 9.
Uh-huh.
Therefore,
2 degrees of freedom.
hang on. Therefore, what's the highest possible digit in the puzzle?
8.
And where does that go on the thermometer?
Here.
But if it goes there,
That's not an 8. And if 8 isn't the highest digit in the puzzle, in other words, not in the puzzle, that's not an 8. So, well, if...
no, hang on.
Okay.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's not necessary. Okay, it's just occurred to me. 9 can still be in the puzzle. We just know that it's not on that.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
yes. It's otherwise, if we had carried on that reasoning that 9 therefore wasn't in the puzzle, we would have come to an erroneous conclusion and figured out that we couldn't fill
That
that
cell.
first cell
Yeah.
because we would eliminate 8, then eliminate 7, then eliminate 6, and be like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh, so I'm still stumped.
okay.
I
So
want
we
to.
have 2 degrees of freedom.
Go on. Okay.
Okay, so um,
So the highest digit we can have on there is on the arrow is a 4 because that would mean increasing the 2 in here.
okay,
We could have a 3. We could have an extra 2 twos. Those the way we could use up our
okay,
or add a 3 and add a 2. Or, well, nah, that's too hard to keep track of.
okay. So how about we use some tools that we have to keep track?
Pencil marking. Okay, so that is minimum 1. With the 2 degrees of freedom, it could be a 2 or 3.
Okay,
Same here. Oh, same here. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4.
yep, okay. Now, next question is, what if 1 were not in the puzzle? What would that do to that error?
Break it, I think.
Okay,
2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. Yeah, way too much.
okay,
So 1 is definitely in the puzzle.
okay.
Should we have a way to write down what digits we know?
Well, there's a place where that 1 has to go.
Is there?
If 1 is in the puzzle, is it the lowest digit in the puzzle, the highest digit in the puzzle, or
Lowest.
somewhere in the middle?
Lowest.
So where's it going to go on the long thermometer?
Ah. Oh yeah, because there are only 6 digits that we'll have.
Right, that thermometer is going to have all the digits on it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that's the way to keep track of it. The thermometer.
Okay,
Hmm.
at least that's one place we can keep track.
Yeah.
So next.
Hang on. Hang on. So I just want to point out. So the minimum is still 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, so well the minimum is 6 now.
Yep, the minimum is
Yeah,
still 6.
minimum is still 6. Yeah.
Okay, let's think.
So if that is not a 1, that can't be a 6 because we'd have 1 plus 1 equals 2 plus 1 equals 3 plus 2 equals 5 plus 2 plus 3 equals 8. So if that's a 1, that's not, or if that is not a 1, that is not a 6 or an 8. Actually, no, because that could be a 2. Or,
No, if that's not a 1, then you get a 2-3 pair minimum in box 6,
which
which
is
is 5.
5, which would mean that those would be 1s.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So if, I should keep track of that. If that isn't a 1, then that is an.
Okay, that's true. Okay,
But, wait. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking that's not a 1, then that's an 8, and then 8 is the highest digit in the puzzle, and then that has to
No,
be an 8, and that breaks, but that could still be a 9.
right. So we actually know something about that.
And that is?
So the digit that's in the circle of the arrow has to go somewhere on the thermometer.
Uh-huh. So that digit won't go there.
Okay. So therefore, the digit you've got highlighted must be what compared to the digit in the thermometer, in the arrow bulb.
7, 8.
Okay. Yeah, so it has to be larger. So what's interesting then is that we know we have at least 2 digits that are 6 or more.
Yes.
Okay.
Because whatever that digit is and whatever that digit is.
Okay.
So possibly whatever that digit is could be there,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not not necessarily there.
Okay.
But where can that digit not go? It could be 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that wouldn't work. So that digit can't go there,
Right.
but it can go there onwards. Yes, that's not really helpful. Well, no, that digit can't go there. So whatever that digit is goes in one of these 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see if we can think of something else. We'll probably start using some coloring, I think. So
Great.
let us color the tip of the long thermo.
Any color? Well, not
You
orange.
choose.
I'm not gonna choose orange.
Right.
I'll go purple.
All right. So where is that in box 4?
One of these 3.
Are you sure about that?
One of those 2.
Because,
Because that wouldn't work. Because you can't have 2 digits that are the same on a regular thermo.
right.
So pink and then what? Or purple. I said
Okay.
pink. Which means that they have to go there, except it couldn't. Wait. Did I, did I see the right thing?
Carry on.
Right. Well, no, it could still go there because it could be there.
Okay.
Well, if it's there, it's there, and if it's there, it's there.
Okay.
So I'm going to color these purple and then green and take away white and put green.
Why does that
Oh,
have to be
wait.
green?
No, hang on. What if I change it to
I would
pink?
just remove the green, make them purple, just keep them purple and white. The only thing we're following now is purple.
But I want to put that in.
We
So I
don't
know that
know
that
anything
digit.
about green yet.
But I know that that digit is that digit and that digit that
You do not know that.
or
All you know is that if the tip of that short thermo is purple, then the bulb isn't. And you know that if the bulb is, then it's the one below the tip that is purple. But you don't, it's possible that purple is in the cell you currently have highlighted and the cell above the bulb of
this
that thermo.
cell. Oh yeah. Okay, that's
Okay?
fair. That's
Okay.
fair. That's fair.
All right. There we go.
Continuing
All right.
this digit.
Um, actually, I was going to say the third digit along the thermometer.
That one?
Yes. We can give that a color. What color do we know it's not?
No, it's not purple.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's purple. So go. No, I want light blue. Light blue looks a bit better.
Okay. And where can that go in box 4?
4. Well, can't go here. It could go. It has to go there or there.
Okay. All right. And now the 4th cell on the thermo. Okay, where can that go in box 3?
Here or here.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you want to keep coloring the cells of the thermo?
That's
No.
entirely possible. Yeah,
Well, it's not super helpful because
right.
with box 3 and 4, they each have one in.
Right.
Wouldn't be super helpful.
Yeah. So just trying to think where the next good deduction.
I think I might want to color that.
Okay.
So let's color it dark.
Well, the difficulty is that that could be teal or light green,
Ah.
couldn't it?
So, but what if we just color it, say red, and then that looks weird.
That looks weird.
That does look weird.
I'm not sure where to think about where to look. This is a bit trickier, isn't it?
Tell me about it.
This is a bit trickier, isn't it? Okay. The other arrow and the bulb on that arrow. Now, where can that go in box 3?
That box 3. None of those has to go here or here.
So that's in one of those two.
Okay, should I color?
No, I'm not going to color it just yet. Where does that go on the thermo?
Where does this?
Yeah.
That could be light green.
Okay.
Could it be purple?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, because that could be purple, and then one of those be purple, and that doesn't affect that. So it's it's one of these 3.
Okay. This is trickier than I was expecting.
Tell me about it, but don't tell me about it.
Oh. What?
This is like a 1-star puzzle as well.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how this is a 1-star puzzle. I have not seen the trick, apparently. There must be a trick.
Well, I hope we see it soon. I want to be here all day.
Okay. I'm just trying to... Right, we know we have a 1. We know we have
2 digits above 6.
2 digits above 6. That's 3 different digits. We know we have at least one of 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
2 digits that are 6 or more.
6
So that's
or
5
more.
of our. That's 4 of our 5 digits. 4 of our
6.
6 digits.
Huh. Well,
Where can purple go in box 3?
it can't go here.
Okay.
I don't see where else it can't go. Oh, it can't go there.
Right.
So it goes in one of these 4.
Okay. But if it's on the arrow, what does
Oh,
that imply?
this is
Bigger than purple.
bigger than purple.
Right.
But purple is the biggest digit.
By definition, because of where it is on the...
So these are not purple. So purple isn't one of those two.
Okay.
Okay, progress.
Yes, purple is, because of where it is on the thermometer, it is by definition the biggest digit,
Uh-huh.
and therefore it can't go on that arrow.
Excellent.
Okay, I like that deduction. That was a nice deduction.
Uh-huh. So we've got a purple X-wing here.
Yes, but that doesn't really help because we've
No.
only got two
Yeah.
horizontal boxes. Okay.
Well, oh, this is tough.
It is. Now, if that arrow, the short arrow, were green in the bulb, that would resolve green and purple.
Yes.
If that were green in its circle, that would resolve
green and purple in this box?
green and purple in that box.
And in turn solve...
Yes.
Well, we already know where green is in this box, but it would solve purple here.
Right. I've just thought of something that makes use of the last deduction that we had. If purple were on the bulb of the short thermometer...
Short here?
Yep. Then what's the other end of the thermometer?
Not purple.
Right, but what is it? Specifically in relation to purple?
Higher!
Right. The exact same deduction. If the purple is on there, it must be higher than...
So this is purple.
That's purple. And that means that teal in that box is...
Here.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, but purple can't go here either.
No, it could. It could still go there. It could still be the highest
Oh,
digit.
yeah.
But what does that, with our purple, what does that do with our...
So that is purple. No, hang on. Delete purple. That is...
Now green.
Green. And that is... nothing.
Right, we don't know what that is yet. But what does that tell us? Now, where does the bulb, where does that go?
Does this go?
On the thermometer.
Here. Or here.
Can it be green?
Oh no, because that's green. So here. But it can't
Can
be purple. Here. Yes, so color those.
Yes.
Red.
All right.
So we've got 4 digits. We don't know what they are yet.
Right, but I think continuing with coloring is probably the best way to go.
I think so too. Ooh.
All right. And we haven't actually got 4 digits. We've just got approximately 4 digits.
Yeah. Well, we know that we have...
We know that we have 1. We know that we have at least 1 from 2, 3, and 4.
I'm saying that we have 4 digits defined.
Oh, I see what you mean. Now I understand what you mean.
So we have 4 digits defined without knowing the digits.
Let's do some Sudoku on colors then.
Okay.
Where does purple go in box 5, for example?
One of these two, which means it's not that. Which means it's that. Oh, come on.
Okay, mark the purples in there.
All
right. And where does purple go in box 1?
Purple goes in one of these two, except it's not that. Because that's definitely not the highest digit. So purple goes here. And then purple goes here.
Okay.
Purple's done.
All right.
So we know where the highest digit goes.
All right.
And the fact that that is lower than the highest digit doesn't really tell us much.
Okay. So where does red go in box 4?
4. Could it be that? Technically, no, it couldn't be there.
Because
At 1, 2, 3, and then because light green, because that would have to be smaller than that. So if we say that that's red, then we say that
so
green is smaller than red, but green, say if that's well,
well, the easy
yeah,
way is that red is a
doesn't
minimum of 5,
no,
just by
yeah,
the thermometer.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So where does red go in that box?
Here or here, except not there, so here.
Okay.
Okay. Should we get the other two, like make that a
No,
pair?
keep with red. Where
Okay.
does red go in box 3?
Well, I'm gonna do box 6.
Okay, we could
Well,
do
well,
either of
it goes
those
there, it goes there, because it can't be there.
because,
Of that,
right?
that. So it goes there.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Up here, it goes there.
No,
Whoo!
it doesn't. Are you sure about that?
Oops. It goes there.
Are you sure about that?
Brain did. Huh? Wait. Hang on. It goes there.
Right.
It goes there.
Let's
Excellent.
try that again.
Red
There we
goes
go.
there. I was already discounting that, so 6, 7, and 8.
What? Oh, let's worry about colors first,
I
and then
want to.
we'll.
Okay. So light blue or green, or these.
Okay. So
I
we have 4 colors.
don't think we can make deductions on light blue or light green yet.
Right, because so light blue could be as low as 3.
Well, what if we mark some like white, right blue? Well, light blue has to go in one of those two. Should I mark that?
Yep, you could do that.
Which means light blue has to go in one of these two. And could light blue be 1? Yes, light blue could be
No,
1.
could it?
Could it?
Think about the
No,
long
because
thermometer.
light blue's there. So light blue can't be here, or here, or here, or here, or here. So light blue goes there.
Okay.
And then those
That
aren't light blue. The 1, 2, 3 still could be light blue.
okay.
Those aren't light blue, so one of those two is light blue.
Okay. And then revisit box 6.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay.
I don't use colors often. Light green can't go there or there, so light green goes there. Light green is in one of those two.
Yes, because light green could be as little as 4.
Yes. And then light green can't go there or there or there or there. And then light green goes there, making that light green.
Yep.
Okay, so all I don't have resolved is this. So, well,
Okay, so let's
make
put the
make.
second spot. Let's color the second spot on.
Well,
We know that they're ones, so let's not worry about that. Worry about the other.
okay, pink.
Well, actually,
We should color both.
yeah. Let's just color pinks for now.
Okay, so pink goes here, goes in one of these two, which makes that a pink-blue pair.
Yep.
So that is a 1.
Carry on with pinks for now.
Okay. Fine. One blue. Pink.
Because we're going to do something super awesome.
Oh, I know we are. Okay.
Right? So pink in that box.
And then pink in here. Can't go here. It has to go here. That is, oh, come on. Pink. And that is blue. Blue. Ah. Ah.
Right, there we go. I know, it can be a little confusing. No, that one's white for the moment.
Oh, yeah, white. Which, kind of makes it 1, I think. And this one becomes blue. Light.
Light blue. Right, so now color all of the other remaining cells some different color. Select them all. You can use the shift.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Okay. All right, so all of the yellow cells, all of the yellow cells are what?
Ones.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is amazing. It's gonna look so cool.
All right. So, what does that make teal?
2 or 3.
How does that affect our sum? Just how does that affect our arrow?
This arrow?
Yes.
Well, we got 1, 2, 3. So minimum is 7 now.
Are you sure about that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But pink and blue are not the same number.
Minimum is 8.
Okay. So that makes red what?
An 8. Oh, I guess that worked.
So that makes purple what?
9. Oh, this looks so cool.
Okay. So pinks are what?
Don't know.
Yes, you do.
They're here, so they're 2 or 3.
Think about that 8 thermometer. Sorry, the 8 arrow again.
So it's not 4.
Okay. So they are what?
Well, I can get light greens as 4s.
Well, they don't necessarily have. They're not necessarily 4
Oh, yeah, it could be 5.
or 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let's first of all
Oh,
color
well,
all of the pinks, or the pencil mark all the pinks. So now, what does that one?
Oh no.
That's all right.
Oh.
No, go back to the 9. If you're in color mode,
It works this way as well. Those are 2s because they're lower than light blue.
Okay.
3s, and then how do I figure? This is how I figured out that those are 6s. Wow. Whew, that took a while.
It did, but it took.
That was really cool.
It was, and it wasn't until I started thinking properly about where purple could go in box 3.
Moving all the color.
You don't have to remove all the color.
I want to.
Okay. Well, except I was trying to talk about the colors. So, right. So it wasn't until I was thinking about where purple could go in box 3 and realizing that because by definition it was the highest digit on the long thermo, it could not go on the arrow.
Or on the small thermo, you mean? Tip of the small thermo? Or
No.
Oh.
It could not go on the arrow digits in box 3. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Because that would make the circle of that arrow bigger than the biggest digit in the puzzle. And it was once we'd had that thought that I then realized it also couldn't go on the bulb of the short thermo.
Yeah, wow, that was.
Yes,
Ooh.
it was just thinking in the right space.
Yeah.
It's a really, really clever design.
That really is.
And there was me thinking that the long thermo at the start would not be very important, but it was way more important.
I was right and you weren't.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job. All right. Well, if you liked this video, then please hit the like button. You can subscribe to see some more, and I would love to hear comments. We're looking forward to next time.
Be seeing you.